All right, I think I'm live. Let me refresh. Yes. Okay, today, another day where I kind of was just running late with everything and I'm just going to stream the hits instead of doing a video and editing and everything. This is a little bit easier to do it this way, so maybe I'll just go live more often. Kind of fun too. Why is my YouTube chat not popped up? I don't understand. Whoa, what? Oh, cool. There's a whole bunch of like monetization settings I'm seeing for the first time. I didn't know I could just insert an ad. Welcome to my pure ad stream. I don't know why my chat's not pulling up. Give me 2 seconds. I'm just going to pull it up in another window and do this like the really old fashioned way. Give me 2 seconds. Okay, we're going to pause this. I just want to see the chat. Okay, I see the chat now. Okay. What's up, everybody? Hi from Turkey. Yes, this is definitely a late night stream. It is, well, it's 9:11 right now for me. So I've got an hour and 50 minutes to get 16 hits in. What's up, everybody? What's up? Please reply to you in Discord after. I don't know who you are on Discord. You might have to send me a message. All right. Do I have the army? No, this is not the army I wanted to. Okay, let me look real quick. Where's the army that I was kind of messing around with earlier today? Oh, you know what? I think it's this one right here. Imported Army 3. We're going to try this army today. It is a... Oh, not that CC. It is a... My clan doesn't believe that Mass Furnace is OP. How can you explain to them that they're wrong? You need to find a new clan. That's it. That's the only answer. That's the right answer. No, yeah, furnaces are so good. Okay, I need to get rid of this. Add super wall breakers. What do you think about the update of the rework of Legend League? I'm excited for it. I'm so sick of going minus 320 on my main account that I'll take anything at this point. Although this account I'm a little bit lower, so I am defending. Actually, today I've defended 3 times. That's crazy. For the furnace attack, should you upgrade the action figure or the magic mirror or go with the healer puppet? I would say action figure. Top 730 with furnaces, goated. Yeah, I believe. Okay. This is the army that we're going to take. I am going to switch around the clan castle because I find that my warden goes closer to the clan castle sometimes, and then I get drawn in by the super minion sometimes. That's right. Prove them wrong. Just be the best player in your clan. Okay, so this army that I'm going to show off with this account today is, man, I'm going to look up the name of the YouTube channel really quickly so that I can give him credit. It is Saiko, S-A-I-K-O. He is, so somebody told me that he has kind of changed an older version of my furnace attack, kind of made it a furnace rocket loon hybrid, and then you start off with a spirit walk, and then you use the spirit walk that you've started off with in order to get a good fireball. So that is what we're going to be doing on this account. He said, so I haven't confirmed this, but somebody in my Discord told me that he said in his video that he kind of changed one of my old masters or one of my old armies. I read master in the chat as I was reading that. It's hard for me to do 2 things at once because I'm a male. What is up, lasagna? Man, that sounds good right now. Are furnaces usable at Town Hall 15? Yes, but you have to target the eagle, or else the eagle will wreck your furnaces. I'm getting the army link for everybody in chat. Let me switch real quick so that I can link this army to you guys. My channel live. All right, okay, I'm going to type a message in chat real quick just so that we can see. Okay, this is the army link that I'm using right now. Wait, did I push enter? Oh, it's too long. It won't let me send it. Well, it's on my Discord in my general chat. Okay, So we're going to start off with a Spirit Walk, recall the Royal Champion, use that to get a good fireball, and then kind of do the rest of the attack. Yeah, the giveaway's been over for a couple of weeks now, I think. All right, let's go to the first attack. I don't know why he has a battle drill and a troop launcher. I haven't watched his videos, but that's true. Lava Loon spam is coming soon. Yeah, give it like 2 weeks. What's up, Jaguar? All right. Okay, hit number 1. Let's go. Okay, this is like a rotated version of Dark's base. Oh, no, it's not. Just kidding. It looked like his one that's like not symmetrical, but this is not that. Now, what I can do is get like unlimited Flame Flinger value at 12 o'clock. And I will always do that. Put a furnace here. We're going to put the Warden on this Rage Tower. Oh, wait. I'm already doing the attack wrong. Hey, Fence, thank you so much. I was supposed to start off with a Spirit Walk. But actually, on this one, I don't know if I want to charge right into a Rage Tower like this. And this Fireball is not that difficult, right? You can be pretty flexible with the way you use this army. So I guess that's not the worst thing. I'm already screwed the attack up. Okay, let's get the Ice Block ready. Invis, Invis. That should be the next closest building. Really good fireball. We're going to let that Flame Flinger just go nuts up there. And then I'm just going to keep an eye on my Warden for a second because I don't trust him next to that raged up minion prince. We're going to put the last 2 furnaces over here with the Warden. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Oh. All right, he's safe. We're good. I will put my king and queen over here. We've also got 2 druids. We're going to put the ice golem down. 2 druids with you guys. Okay, I see a furnace in the CC. Let's go ahead and use this. Okay, we're going to put 1 more rocket loon here just to be kind of a cocoa loon, more like it. Headhunter for you. Once the king steps into this compartment a little bit further in, we will pop his ability here. Ooh, let's invis the Warden. I don't like those rocket loons. And then what we can do is just Spirit Walk the whole rest of the base. Oh, Warden died. That's okay. Wait, are we? Okay. I don't know what's happening right now. Well, we're going to just swag a whole bunch. Yeah, look at this. Although, with that much Flame Flinger value, and we can even swag the Royal Champion ability. Yeah, the Flame Flinger, I think, was just too good on this base. Thank you, Fence. You are the man. We'll see you, R6. Yeah, I am starting late, it seems like. Okay, so that's the idea of the attack, that's actually not the idea. You want to start off with the Spirit Walk, but I kind of forgot. But on that base, I don't know if I'd have done it anyway because I don't know where I would have Spirit Walked there to set the fireball up for my Warden to begin with because I didn't really need to. If you took the Minion Prince instead of the Royal Champion, you can mass up the hit. Wondering why you switched from Phoenix. Yeah, just so that you can do a Spirit Walk. Yep. Shock, would you rather face a back-end Monolith or double Fire Spitters? Monolith, 100%. The Monolith is so much easier to deal with, I think. Switch to the chest scenery. I don't know. Do I have it on this account? Let's find out. I feel like I do. That's the one I just gave away, so... Oh, no, I don't. Let's, Man, I have lame sceneries on this account. We'll leave it on this one. All right. What's up, pirates? With the center CC and the hook tower, fire spitter combo, double poison bases, is it better to go for the spitter or just generic small funnel fireball? I would rather try and fireball something in the core on that example that you just gave to get the hook tower, ideally. But if that's just going to be too hard to do, then yeah, you can just funnel, recall the Warden, use the funnel set to get your king to get hooked. But yeah. How many attacks left? I've only done 1, so we have a whole bunch left. All right, let's go to the next one. Okay, this time we're going to try and do a Spirit Walk first. I forgot last time. Oh, maybe we won't. Well, we can, just somewhere else, but I'm obviously going to fireball. Honestly, even that X-Bow right there. We'll put a furnace up there first to make sure that I'm not going to get lured by a stupid Tesla. And there is no hidden sweeper right there, so we don't have to worry about that. So let's go ahead. Let's just start off with a Spirit Walk this time, just to do it. Okay, what we're gonna do is okay. We'll invis that. We're gonna put one furnace down here too. We're gonna multitask like a boss this raid. We're gonna put one furnace here. Whoa, there's a hook tower up there. You guys seeing that? Yeah, this will be the last invis I use. Are there any? Oh, there is a hidden Tesla. See, I knew it. Okay, let's recall you. Put this down. And then the Flame Flinger's gonna get a lot. Wait, what happened to the Flame Flinger? What? I don't know. I don't know what happened to the Flame Flinger, you guys. King, Queen. Let's just break you guys into here. And we will use the Druids once we get in there just a little bit. Keeping an eye on my Warden a little bit. Oh, wait, I forgot about the hook tower. Okay, we're going to ice block the Warden. Let's just pop this King ability now. Tornado really slows us down. Really hoping we get that Invis tower down. That would be really nice, you know? Just somebody just hit the wizard, the Invis tower once. That way it can't reset. Please? Thank you. Poison the minion prince. I'm gonna have to watch the replay. I literally don't know what happened to my Flame Flinger. Did I pop it manually on accident? This army comes from Psycho, S-A-I-K-O. I don't know exactly what his YouTube, I don't know how you pronounce that. I'm assuming that's it. You went minus 82? Oh, that's rough. You would love to see me fail? I probably will. Okay, while I'm waiting for troops, I want to see what happened to my Flame Flinger. I don't really know what happened. Did I not get the mortar down? Is that what happened? Oh, I'm an idiot. There's a Tesla right there. Okay, I haven't gotten troops yet. Let's go donate to myself. Okay, well, I swagged my siege machine and still crushed it. There we go. That's a pretty good base for a fireball, though. I'm not gonna lie. No, this is on my mini. I'll do my main hits right after this. I want to warm up a little bit before I go to that account. I went minus 320, so I have to go 320 if I don't want to lose trophies. Seen a guy run directly into your bait on Legend League and still got a triple. Yeah, that's the story. Every time I watch Root Raiders, I'm like, unless this guy has a seizure mid-raid, he's going to 3-star me. So, yeah, I don't take it seriously. Do I know Gavin Clash of Clans? Yeah. I talked to Gavin a little bit behind the scenes on Discord, the good Super Hog player. Is it best to do your 8 attacks right away or at the reset? I've seen people speculate, but I don't really know if there's really a difference. I think as soon as the Legend League day resets, the 8 people that attack you will have already been chosen, as well as the 8 attacks that you will be getting. I don't think it matters. Okay, we have a center hook tower base. Wow, that's actually a little tough. What we're going to do is set a funnel on that side over there. I'm going to put my warden right over here. I'm not going to spirit walk this time because I want to have a recall for my warden so that I don't have to worry about that hook tower. So I'm doing the attack a little bit differently this raid on purpose. I'm probably just going to fireball The little builder hut off to the right actually seems really good. That's probably what I'll get. Okay, I think I messed up that placement really quickly. I do want to get this monolith real quick and then recall. Okay, monolith goes down. Let's recall the warden. We're going to put him clear over to the left. And now we're going to use this funnel that I've set to get my king hooked. Okay, hook towers onto my king. Perfect. That is a fantastic king ability. Let's put a headhunter down. The Flameflinger should still just go nuts. Oh, let's poison the CC. Let's invis this. And we'll stick the Royal Champion just up top to kind of help relieve the back end a little bit. Send our last Cocoloon there. Just invis the Royal Champion once, and then I think we should be good here. See, I did this one a little bit differently too because the hook tower was in the middle, so that was my way of dealing with that hook tower. Is the multi-gear cannon in range of the warden? It is not, so we won't even worry about it. Dude, I'm swagging spells left and right with this. What the heck? There we go. Think you should do a collab with Gavin? Yeah, I'll reach out to him. Should you prioritize the Barbarian Puppet, the Lavaloon Puppet, or the Royal Gem for this strat? They're all equally important. I'll leave it at that. They're all very equally important. You should prioritize all of those immediately. I can't send the army link in chat because it's too long. It won't let me link it, so it kind of sucks. 1v1 with Fierce. I do need to do that, by the way. I do need to 1v1 some kid who's been talking trash. Is my clan open to members? Yes, but they're closing it right now because CWL is close. So they'll open up the submissions or whatever after CWL is over again because they're trying to figure out the roster and everything and they don't want to add to the chaos right now. Thank you, Marble. Christian Beller, what's up? All right, let's go to the next attack. Yeah, if I get a center hook tower, I'm probably just going to use my recall on my warden. Ooh, we get a juicy fireball here. Now, yeah, I probably do use the druids really, really early. I might not use the Spirit Walk on this one too. It seems like a waste to do a Spirit Walk to get like 3 defenses. That's 4 spells. Or like 3 or 4 spells because 1 invis and then... Yeah, so I'm not going to. I'm just going to put my warden here. I guess you can be kind of flexible, right? Put 1 furnace on each corner. This is quickly turning into just a regular furnace attack. Invis, invis, invis. Ah, oh, dang, that sucks. I should have known. Invis, invis. Oh, it's so many friggin'. Okay, well, let's get this down at least. Invis, 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 invis. Really good fireball. All right, there we go. We're happy with that. Oh, Minion Prince raged up. Ooh, he's so scary. What way's my warden going? I want to make sure I'm picking the right direction with him. We're going to use a siege barracks because I was way too lazy and didn't look for Flameflinger value on this one. Let's just send 1 more rocket loon here to make sure that Tesla goes down. Okay, perfect. The warden should be going this way. Is there a furnace? Yes, there is. That is fine with me. I will delay my druids this time just for you. I'm going to send my second wall break in now. Oh, that would be sick if that makes it. Hey, we got a mine with that. That worked out. Okay, it did make it. Okay, let's send the druids in now. I delayed them a little bit. Not delaying them more than that. Okay, let's send a headhunter in for you. And let's see if we can get like the monolith with the royal champion. Let's pop the queen ability. We'll pop the king ability now. Oh yeah, this is looking juicy. Because I have basically a Lalo in front of my healers right now. That's how you know the raid's going well. Nope, come over here, Warden. I don't trust you with them. All right. Is this the new strat? This is the one I'm trying today. Well, I'm doing it all wrong every raid, it seems like. But I don't know, like, I moaned a little when the fireball hit. Did I? Or did you moan? Because I moan sometimes when I get a good fireball. I'm not going to lie. Any update regarding Town Hall 18? I don't know jack squat yet. I don't know anything about Town Hall 18. They don't tell me anything. Wish me today is your birthday. Discord is something something. Happy birthday, Asan Khan. Probably getting trolled, but I don't know. Hey, what's up, Titan Legend? You need to say from downtown every time I fireball. Wait, I don't even know from the NBA Jam. I don't even know. I like didn't play video games almost at all growing up. So I don't even know what the reference is. Today was the first time using your army. You only failed one attack plus 311. That's pretty good. You must be like pretty good at the game if you can just pick this up and go 311 on day one. No, really, no matter where you're at in Legend League. Ah, what is this crap? Interesting. I don't know where I put my warden here. Okay, what we're going to do is... Oh, what happened to my screen? Okay, we're back. I don't know what happened. This guy's trying to ruin my... He's hacking or something. Okay, well, we just drew most of the CC, so I'm not actually that worried about that fireball anymore. We're going to fireball the multi-inferno, I think. This is like an insane amount of multitasking. I'm really playing with fire right now. Gordon, you... Oh! Hit that ricochet cannon. Okay, we're going to recall you. Put you over here. Oh! Almost just ended my raid. Okay, King, you really need to go and get hooked. Did he get hooked? Oh no, it was the ice golem. Okay, well, we're just going to pop this now because the King's obviously never going to get hooked in his life. Oh, I didn't even put my druids down. This is why I don't delay druids, because then I just forget about them. Yeah, well, it's a good thing the Flame Flinger went nuts. Because this raid is looking a little scary, I'm not going to lie. Send the Royal Champion on that side. Okay, the Town Hall's really low. That's good news. Okay, we can put some some regular minions right up there. Okay, the Furnaces should be able to... Well, there's a Fire Spitter there. Oh, only 48 seconds left? Okay, I think we should be okay. Yeah, with the Royal Champion still alive, I think we're fine. Oh, Warden, get out of range of that multi-gear cannon. Holy bombs! Hey, Warden, stop walking so you can get healed. Okay, I think we should be okay. This one was a little close. I wish I could get my king hooked. I wish I was good at the game, but I'm not. So the Fireball Furnace do good in hard mode. Man, I struggle with time, I feel like, more than anything. The reason I fail my raids is because I'm like, holy cow, I'm being so slow. I need to just start going, and then I like mess up and fail. I do think it will do really well next season, though, in the ranked mode. I don't think, with the equipment not being nerfed, which I can't imagine they'll do, I think it'll do just fine. You tried big country armies some days before, but you hate throwers? Hey, we got Marsfield from Chile again. Do you think, or do you find the 6 fireball range useful? Were you the one who sent me that? Yeah, that actually was pretty useful. The little chart to show like the range and stuff. Yeah, the time fills, yeah, especially in hard mode, it like really slows you down. I don't raid very much in hard mode though, so I'm really not like super used to it. What's up, everybody? All right, let's go to the next hit. Okay, we're gonna start one of these raids off with a spirit walk. We're gonna do it. All right, let's go. Okay, what we're gonna do is fireball. We'll just get a rage section. I feel like that's probably just gonna be my best fireball. And I will start off with a spirit walk this time. I have no idea where we're going after this. Okay, I predicted the right way. Let's get this into a recall. Okay, that was a little scary. I don't know if I like that. Okay, so we're just going to get the Rage Tower here. Boom, boom. We hit the Builder Hut? Oh, no, we didn't. Okay, Warden's obviously going this way, so we are going to send the King and the Queen on the other direction. Ooh, actually, I don't really know where my Warden's going. This is a little goofy. They hit my healers? The fire might hit my healers? There's no way! How? Uh-oh. Why? What? Oh, he's dead. Nothing I can do at this point. I don't understand that at all. We need the king to step inside so he can go get a good earthquake boots and spiky ball. Okay, we get the town hall. How am I going to save this? Dude, king, please. Okay, giant, go get those fire spitters. That's actually going to be pretty important. Dude, king, do something useful with your life. My royal champion's on 1 HP, by the way. Okay, we get that. Dang it. I just shouldn't use my invis there. Well, how do they... I don't understand why they went for the freaking healers. Could you not play the druid on? So the druids will never prioritize the healers, so you have to get really lucky and hope that they target them, which is almost never going to happen from my experience. I don't understand. I'm watching this. I'm pissed. That's bullcrap. What? That makes no freaking sense. Oh, no. I saw the fire mite jump onto my healers. It was 100% a fire mite. Are you guys ready for this? Okay, I'm gonna put it in half speed. Well, okay, we'll wait till they draw the fire mite. Okay, half speed. Look. Okay, that one might not be the fire mite. It's coming though. Wait, what? What? It didn't even hit the healers. Why are the healers taking damage right now? Am I? Wait. Hold on. Hold on. Rigged. I'm calling rigged. This is bullcrap. Well, but all of the healers are being hit at once, not just two. You would see the fire mites wouldn't be able to hit all of them at the same time. Or the fire spitter can only hit 2 targets at once. They walked, yeah, I think you're right. They walked into the fire mite aura on the ground. See, look. But they didn't. It's not even close to where the fire mite, you guys saw that. It landed like right here. You can see the aura right there. How are these being hit? What? I'm gonna lose my mind. This is rigged. Bro, are you kidding me? Oh, that's crazy. Well, we can't go 320 on this account anymore. Okay, we get this exact same base again. Gonna set my funnel a little bit better this time than I did. All right, that's crazy. Okay, we get a super dragon actually, which I really don't mind super dragons. They're not very scary. We're gonna put the poison right here to kind of get both of them. So again, we won't fireball the CC because that doesn't make any sense. Please get the ricochet cannon before the super dragon gets in range. That would be really lovely if you could. No? Okay, you could, or you could just switch to the super dragon when the ricochet cannon's at 1 health. That's nice too, I guess. Oh, I could have got the monolith? Oh, I'm an idiot. I didn't realize that. Let's let the warden get like a couple more buildings. We'll let you get this storage, and then we're going to call it quits with you. We're going to put you right over here. And then we will... I want my king to get hooked. Gosh, king, just get hooked, will you? No, or you can just get hooked after I use the ability. That's cool too, I guess. Okay, you know the Phoenix should get that hook tower, so get wrecked, hook tower. Wait, my queen got hooked! That's not what I wanted. Okay. Dude, the giant's going nuts. Okay, the royal champion gets that multi-archer tower, then we should be fine. I have some invis spells too. Oh! Okay, well, I kind of whiffed that. Royal champion, why? Just go get the expo. Who cares about the king? Ignore him. No epic equipment 320, is that possible? Oh man, you'd have to be so freaking good at the game to do that. The equipment is by far the best thing in the game offensively. Yeah, I think you're right that the hook tower was locked onto my king before I put the invis down, but the monolith was also attacking my king. So I think my king would have went to ability because of the monolith before he got to the middle, the hook tower anyway. That's crazy. I'm I'm salty about that fire mite thing. That's so crazy. I don't understand. I'm gonna have to like send that replay to Dark. He seems to understand the furnaces from the CC better than I do. What are defensively the best things it can do against this army? I think the clan castle that I struggle with the most is one that has like 5 headhunters and 1 furnace, because then I'm like, well, I should put my poison on the headhunters, right? So my warden doesn't die, but then I just leave a furnace. But the defenses that are scariest are the fire spitters, I think, number 1, just because of the range and stuff. So fire spitters are scary. Raged up town halls are like deceivingly scary. The range is so long, and why am I so broke with raid medals? Dude, I literally never do my clan capital attacks. It's been like 3 months, I think, since I've done a single one. It's actually from the first fire mite. You can check the replay again. Well, let's check it, because I do want to see. We're going to watch this. We're going to solve this once and for all. If you're new to the stream, I got screwed this attack. A fire mite that didn't even land on my healers killed all of my healers. At least that's what it looks like. We're going to watch this in half speed right here, and you guys are going to see. This is like 9/11 or moon landings levels of conspiracy theory right here. That's how big a deal this is. Okay, are you watching? Let's watch all of the fire mites. Okay, every one of them. We have one leaving now. It's hunting my healers down right now. It's like a little shark. There it is. Oh, yeah. That's exactly what it is. There's fire mite damage right here. How do you counterplay that? How do you do that? Like, that actually kills my healers? I just have to live with that? That's so crazy. I can't. Well, I guess if I see a single fire mite, I should just invis my warden and my healers from now on, no matter what, every time. That's actually so crazy. Big fan. Can you tell me about the Clash of Clans account? I don't really know a whole lot about that. All they've said is they're just trying to clean up accounts. I don't really know exactly why. But yeah, but I didn't have a recall or an ice block at that point. I'd already used my recall, and my ice block was used with my warden. So at that point, I'm just screwed. Well, all right. What we're going to do is fireball the scatter shot, I think. That's a very deep fireball, but that's a really good one, right? Now, I know I'm going to be taking some shots from the town hall onto my spirit fox, because is it worth it for me to get a town hall here like this? We're going to just find out. Let's just do it. We'll use one more invis. I mean, that's probably worth it, right? That's a pretty good. Let's just recall you for the warden here. Okay, we'll put a furnace on every corner. Let's go ahead and snipe this wizard tower here. And then, oh, really? Okay, well, after this expo goes down, 2 quakes, and then we go. Really good fireball. Okay, we're happy with that. Didn't even have to use my ice block spell. And then what we'll do on this side, I'm going to let this siege barracks unload for just a minute. And then what we'll do is, okay, so if there's only one raged up ricochet cannon, it will outdamage your healers, but not enough to where you have to worry about them. So you can just let your warden sit here for a little bit, unless he goes to the royal champion like that, which is scary. Okay, now I can put my heroes down now that I know I'm safe. I truly don't actually know where this wall break is going to be good. Dude, we're going to put the last 2 healers down. I'm going to rocket loon that just so that I know. Okay, that's actually really, really a good wall break. Let's pop this now just so that we get rid of a lot of the damage. I could have probably waited just a little bit, but we've got druids coming to heal and everything, so we're okay with that. Okay, let's just wall break here. That way they kind of have a way back into the base. don't know exactly where I want to use this poison yet. We'll use it right here on the king. Maybe to help keep my... Ooh, is the minion prince going to mess up my warden? Nope. Okay, I think we should be okay. This kind of fizzled out towards the end a little bit, it looks like. But we still have the queen, I guess, and the king has Phoenix. The monolith's going to go down to the fire mites. All right, perfect. We get it. Oh, freak, barely. Jeez. All right. So we go 310 or something close to that because of that one raid. What is it? 310. Can't believe you stupid fire mite. No, I'm doing the hits on my main right now. Recommend you an army for Legend League. You'll be at 5,400 at refresh. You're at Town Hall 15. Oh man, dude, I don't know any Town Hall 15 armies. Probably just like Dragon Clone or something, right? Or Hydra, something close to that. I will be doing the normal version on my main account. I don't trust myself with that army just yet. Now I'm on my main account, yeah. And I went minus 320 today, so... as far as better, I don't really know. I haven't used the army enough to know if it's like better or not. I'm more comfortable with the army that I use a lot, so I'm just going to use that one. Oh, maybe this one does have a chest scenery. Let's find out. I feel like I do. Do I not really? Okay, I don't. We want to leave the annoying cyber scenery up though. So yeah, it was the Psycho army. Yep. All right, we're kind of warmed up. Just Discord you the base, link to that base you failed on. Oh, nice. Thank you. Yeah, I will do that. Okay. I'm thinking Crusher Mortar here. I think I'd rather deal with a part of a rage section on each side and the clan castle than to get an entire rage section. So that's what we're going to do. And people are really good about just baiting the crap out of healers now. So I'm going to be putting balloons down before I put my warden from now on, because people have gotten really good at doing that. I don't trust these bomb towers. I feel like they might make my... we're going to get that anyway. Okay, really good fireball. What way are we going, Warden? Pick a direction. I like that we won't have to deal with the Royal Champion. Yeah, one rage. I'm not going to waste any spells on my... If this base is anything like the typical ones, there's probably a tornado like right here by the wall. Okay, there's not. Gonna rage my warden, just so that I don't have to worry about him too much. We're gonna pop his ability now too, just so that the queen and everything don't die immediately. And then once this Giga Bomb goes off, I'll pop my queen ability. No, warden! I don't understand you. I don't really feel like using a headhunter for you, or a poison on me. Okay, we're gonna have the Royal Champion go and get the monolith. Oh gosh, the Expo and that. Oh, I have no spells left. Okay, you need to get that minion prince. Or just ignore him. That's cool too, I guess. We have a minute left, so we got a lot of time. Please, fire mites. Warden, go get that multi-inferno. Or never. Just don't get it, actually. Who cares? There we go. Alright, this ended up not being as close as I thought. Still pretty easy. Alright. Yeah, Warden just... Ugh. You sent that fire mite to take your healers, you jerk. That's freaking crazy. I can't believe that. What time do I drop vids? Oh, literally, I don't really have a schedule. So today I'm not going to do one because I don't have a lot of time to sit and edit it or whatever. This is the sign that I should buy the chest scenery. That actually, so the chest scenery is the one that I just gave away during the giveaway or whatever. Yeah, that one seemed a little scary for a little bit. Is it better to have the Phoenix on the Royal Champion or the King? You like the King in case of a hook tower? I really like how much value I can get with my Royal Champion with the Rocket Spear plus the Phoenix with 0 spell investment. But I do see a lot of people that recommend it on the King, but it feels like my Spirit Fox just dies instantly when I use the Rocket Spear. And then I don't really get much value with her. So it really is kind of a preference thing, I think. Oh, we finally get a base where everything's not super crazy maxed. Actually, everything is but the walls. Oh, wait, that one's not. I'm probably going to fireball the Crusher Mortar. Usually on bases like this, you can get Flame Flinger value somewhere. Yeah, I'm seeing enough. Well, yeah, I am seeing enough over here. Whoa, whoa. We're still going to put this over here, by the way. We're just going to put 2 furnaces instead of 1. And again, people are really good at baiting healers and stuff now, so I am going to be a little bit careful. Okay, fire might land on that mortar. It did! We did it! Okay, well, you're going to the mortar, or the monolith next. I don't like that, because now I have to pop my flame flinger manually open. That kind of sucks. Okay, we're gonna pop that manually. Raised up scatter shots hurt. Oh my gosh. No, King. Are you kidding me? Go back inside. What? Okay, we're popping the King ability now because he wanted to walk like an idiot. I'll probably recall my Warden because I don't want him walking towards the King. I'm going to put the Warden over here with my last 2 furnaces. These guys should be able to clear basically everything. Headhunter for the King. Just have the Royal Champion help deal with that raid section. We have 1 more poison that we can use with the Minion Prince as well. The Queen get that multi-inferno. I probably should have used a rage there. I didn't think she'd get that, but that's okay. Yeah, we'll just poison the Minion Prince. This one's obviously kind of a rushed base, which, man, that surprises me. I'm seeing that. We're going to invis the Expo so that the Phoenix dies closer to the multi-geared cannon, and we can just kind of sit in the aura. All right, we did it. From downtown, yes. If you use the Spirit Fox on the Royal Champion, you should use the Seeking Shield. So you take... Yeah, my problem with the Seeking Shield is every time I use the Seeking Shield, I launch all my Rocket Spear shots, and then the second she goes into a base, a Skeleton Trap appears, and then she dies no matter what right there. And I get no value from her. I really don't understand the argument that the Seeking Shield is better than the Electro Boots. I really think the Electro Boots are better by a mile. Like, not even close. Every time I try the Seeking Shield, I get wrecked by skeleton spells or traps. Does my Warden ever get wrecked by the Defensive King? Not hardly ever with furnaces. Because usually what happens is the fire mites distract the Warden at like the perfect distance. So the Warden never gets in range of the King, but the King is always aggroed onto the fire mites. And so he just kind of slowly deals with them. So... the Yak for the Queen and a Frosty for the Queen instead of the Unicorn. Do I play Clash Royale? I don't. I just think the Yak dies way too fast at Town Hall 17. It might open 1 wall and then it just dies. Thank you, Marble. All right, let's go to attack number 3 on this account. What do I think of the Rocket Loon Fireball Druid army? Are you talking about like Dark's army? Oh, see, I love this base. This base gives me unlimited Flame Flinger on the left side. We'll put 1 furnace here just to make sure. Balloon. healers. Yeah, Dark's army is obviously very good. Really, really, really good. Okay, we're just going towards the town hall, which actually I like. I'm gonna try and put this skeleton spell in range of the monolith. Dude, how does the monolith find my king every freaking time? I have an ice golem, I have... I don't get it. Okay, now that rage section's dealt with. Okay, let's put a poison on that furnace. I'm watching these fire mites. Oh, my warden! Okay, we need to recall the healers. Is my queen alive? No. Uh-oh, I'm at 1 star. What am I doing? Okay. This is what we're gonna do. These 2 furnaces need to go get the town hall. What the heck? This is like the easiest base. Yeah, we're gonna rage these fire mites too, because I need this town hall to die. What happened? Ah, that really sucks. Well, I go negative today. See if we can get a few more percentage points. Ah, just didn't put an invis on my warden fast enough. What the heck? Ah, put the invis down. Okay, maybe we can get a couple more buildings. We'll end it at like 94 or something. Maybe 95. Well, the problem is with like the Royal Champion, like if I don't have the Electro Boots, I use the Rocket Spear here. She goes into a compartment and there's still a bunch of trash buildings out here that the furnaces will not. So the furnaces will not get the skeleton traps that are in the compartment after I've launched my Rocket Spear, right? Yeah, I know I choked. I did. I choked. Do you think they'll return Queen Charge? They say they will, but they won't. And I'll tell you why. The Fireball made the Queen Charge irrelevant. The Fireball is better in every way. It does more damage. It's easier. It's faster. It's more spell efficient. The Warden Charge will always be better than the Queen Charge, and because of that, the Queen Charge will never be popular. The only way the Queen Charge will ever become popular again is if they nerf the Fireball. That's it. The Warden Charge, you don't have to worry about walls, so you don't have to worry about pathing with wall breakers, so you don't need extra army space for that. The Fireball is insane. Yeah, there's no way. They say they'll revive the Queen Charge. They might make it to where it's okay again, but it will never be better than the Warden Charge, and because of that, it will never be meta. Why do I look high? I don't know. I literally never smoke or do anything. I'm like the most sober person you've ever met. I literally don't even eat sugar, okay? I literally don't even eat sugar. So, I don't know. What do you think about adding 3 healers instead of druids to a mini Queen Charge? That could work. What about King Charges? Yeah, I think the King Charge is what's going to be meta at Town Hall 18, yes. Okay, we get... We're just going to fireball the monolith. Okay, we're going to draw some of the CC. It's still worth it to fireball that monolith, though. Okay, really good fireball. Let's take care of the minion prince and find out what direction we're going with the warden first. And then we will, please get the minion prince. Really? Okay, get the minion prince. Okay, perfect. What direction are we going, warden? Are we actually going that way? Yeah, see? You never know. Okay, are we? We're gonna rage the warden. I'm gonna put the siege barracks up here. King, queen, skeleton spell, ice golem. We're going to pop the king ability now because he was going to walk out of the wall to go get the enemy king. So I just don't even want to have to deal with that. We'll invis right here too. Do I need to invis my warden? All 4 town shots are, or town hall shots are firing on him, which I don't like. We're going to invis once just to see how that puts us. And then we'll have the royal champion go deal with that back end. We'll invis you one more time. I can recall my warden too if I need to. Okay, let's just go ahead and poison the enemy queen. Alright, this one should be crushed. Yep, King Warden's attacking the town hall now. We are good. You know what? Why don't you come help us over here, queen? Alright, there we go. Angry Jelly on the royal champion. Yeah, Warden is slow. I do agree with that. Yeah, I agree with you about the risk. I don't think they should nerf the fireball because of how risky it is. But yeah, he's way easier to path than the queen. Way easier. Which base made me go minus 320. It was actually a new one I was testing. It's garbage. Well, I don't even know if I want to say it's garbage because I did finish in the top 1,000 yesterday, but now I definitely won't because I was like at 950 something. Does the royal champion become useless after the update? Freak, I hope so. Oh, I need to donate. It won't. I think people will probably struggle a little bit more than they have, but I still think the Royal Champion charge is going to be really good. I just don't see how it'll. I'm maybe that's a little pessimistic, but I'm like black pilled. I just don't think it'll make a huge difference. I am the super healthy man I have ever seen. Well, thank you. All right, we're gonna fireball. Anything in the core? I'm just trying to figure out what is the... Okay, so the Crusher Mortar is scarier for my heroes, the King and the Queen, than the multi-geared cannon. So we're going to put the Warden over here to deal with the Crusher Mortar, because the Warden deals with the Crusher Mortar fairly well, right? Is this the one where I can get Flame Flinger value? No. Okay. So we're not going to worry about Flame Flinger value. We'll put a Furnace in every corner, though. Okay. Once we get that Air Sweeper down... Expo, Crusher Mortar, Ricochet Cannon. That's probably when we're going to launch the Fireball. I just want to make sure my Warden's going to live, so I'm going to watch him pretty carefully here real quick. Oh, okay. Well, I do want to get some of these Teslas down, too. It really sucks. Those should be far enough away. I need to remember that sweeper's there. We're just going to have to invis now. I'm not going to sit here and fight that. I'm not too worried about it. Where are you going, Warden? Are you going to go to the sweeper ever? I feel like he might just bounce up and go get the sweeper real quick, so I'm just going to watch him for a second because I don't trust him. Yeah, see, I knew it. Okay, let's rage you. By the way, raged up town hall shots are freaking scary. Look at that. It's like almost just one-shots my Warden. Okay, we get that. All right, I think we can start the rest of the attack now. We're going to let that unload for a second before I put my heroes down, though. That way the P.E.K.K.A.s are tanking and not my heroes. All right, let's send one more wall break in. Okay, that's a good wall break. I need to watch my warden when he gets close to this multi-geared cannon. We're going to pop the king ability here just to open up walls. And then we'll put a headhunter down. Okay, I need to watch him near this multi-geared cannon. Okay, they started fighting each other a little bit late, but I don't want him to be 1 health when he gets to that ricochet cannon. Okay, let's poison this. I might need to recall my warden here, not gonna lie. Okay, no, the royal champion got frozen up by... What did he get frozen? Did the ice golem do that? What the... All right, this one is crushed. You doing push-ups on stream for 2 attacks and now 3 stars? I did. That's true. I didn't do any push-ups. Oh, I haven't even used my queen ability. Oh my gosh. Is Warden Walk dying? No, I think the Warden Walk will... You will almost not even feel a difference with the Warden charge. I think he's going to be just fine. Do I get tripled by dragons? Do I get tripled by freaking everything, it feels like. But yes, I do get attacked by dragons quite a bit. Well, root riders, root riders, root riders, root riders, root riders, root riders, dragon riders, root riders, root riders, dragons, root riders, root riders, dragons, root riders, 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 super yetis, root riders, dragons, super yetis, root riders, dragons, root riders, root riders, root riders, root riders. 17 balloons? That's Lalo? Oh, 9 healers? What was that? I wish I could watch this replay. Oh, that's cool. He tripled me with something actually skilled. Dude, props to this guy. I have 3 accounts. I have 2 Town Hall 17s, and then I have 1 Very Rush Town Hall 11. What do I do for a living? I own a window tint and auto detailing shop. All right. Not a lot of good fireball value here. I'm not going to lie. We're going to just snipe these 2 mortars. And stick. By the way, if you put these 2 balloons right in the middle of these, the death damage... Okay, will that work? Ignore everything I just... Okay, get 1 fire mite on that, and then I'll be happy. Perfect. All right, where are we going to put the warden? I still don't know yet. We're going to put him here. That fire mite damage should get that mortar. Right? Wait. Okay. That was close. Do I think root riders ruin the game? Yes! Yes, I absolutely think that. We're going to fireball the fire spitter, I think. Once this multi-archer tower goes... Oh, I didn't even put freaking furnaces over here. Okay. Got some... Okay, so invis. Invis? Invis. Invis? Invis? Oh, that was close. We did it, though. Oh! Warden! He just wants to die. Okay, I'm not liking this Giga Bomb. Okay, let's poison this. I don't mind if my warden's stuck on that, by the way, right now. That's actually fine with me. And one of those furnaces, go get that monolith, please. That would be lovely. We're gonna raid you guys so that maybe you can get through these healers decent. Pop the king ability there. That's a really good king ability. That way the Crusher Mortar won't wreck me. I still have a recall spell that I can use. We're gonna have the Royal Champion deal with that section over there. I think once the Town Hall goes down, my Warden's probably gonna follow them. Yep, exactly. Okay, we're gonna put the Warden over here. I have one invis to keep my warden alive, and that's 100% what I'm going to be using it on. Just saving this invis for my warden. Honestly, everything else can die for all I care. We're good. You guys see me trying to pull off the cool balloon trick, but they like went way out of their way. Okay, how many attacks I think I have 2 attacks left. All right, let's see. Oh, we got your town hall 15 and all of your heroes are down and the game is so boring. What should you do? That's rough. Yeah, I don't know. Touching grass is overrated, so don't do that. You should just buy money or buy stuff and then buy gems, gem your heroes. I don't know. Did removing EA reduce the complexity of the game? Oh, the eagle? I do think it did, yes. Although I will say, I do feel like Town Hall 17 is slightly harder than Town Hall 16. I do feel like Town Hall 16 was easier. How much an account for Town Hall 17? I honestly, I couldn't tell you. I have no idea. All right, let's go to the next attack. Typical time to deploy king and queen to avoid time fells. With a minute 45 left is the latest usually you'll want to do it. Hey, it's Invincible LG. This guy is a professional player, by the way. He plays for Axiom Esports. Clan Castle's not great. We're going to fireball a rage section. Is there flame flinger value? Not great flame flinger value, so I'm just going to put my warden down. I've been talking too much. Is it Axiom? Axiom Esports or something like that? Axiom? Axios? Something? Oh, that was close. Okay, we get that whole rage section done. Where are we going, Warden? I really would rather have... Oh, man, I don't know if I want my heroes going that direction. That seems extremely scary for heroes to have to go to. So we're actually going to deal with this side with my heroes. This seems crazy what I'm going to do right now. I'm watching my healers like a hawk because I don't trust them anymore after Fire Mite Gate. Oh, Warden. Pop the king ability here. Oh, that bounce was actually so sick. Of course you had to get in range of that monolith. We're going to put you right over here. We're going to have the Royal Champion go help deal with that monolith. If we can get some damage on that ricochet cannon, that is good. That is fine with me. Okay, we'll rage the warden here. And this one should be crushed. Nice. All right. Do I think the fireball is important in Town Hall 12? To be completely honest with you, I don't know the math with like how many earthquakes you need to take down certain defenses. I don't know how good the healers are at Town Hall 12. I don't know how... do you even have invisibility spells at Town Hall 12? That's very important. If you don't have invisibility spells, I just would not even use the fireball at all. I don't know how you could. Have you seen the sneaky trick? You can place the air sweeper behind the workshop. Yeah, I've gotten a few defenses with that. Don't I dare choke this rate. Yeah, I didn't choke. I didn't do it. All right, we got Invincible LG. Yes, I agree with the increased difficulty for the hard mode or whatever. Tank shock not on a common invis base. What a jerk. Get out of here, Zalad. Is that how you pronounce your name? Zalad? Salad? I don't really even know. Fireball Super Witch is OP at Town Hall 12. This for better in hard mode. All right, last hit, and then maybe we don't go super negative, but we definitely go negative. Ooh, really spread out? Honestly, the poison by the town hall is a really good fireball. So that's what we're going to go for. Can I find flame flinger value though? No, that's going to be too hard. We're going to hit the poison tower by the town hall though. And because of the way buildings are laid out here, I knew there weren't going to be any traps, that's always nice. Let's see if we can get that wizard tower down. Nice. We can just stick a wizard here and he'll just go to town. One wizard cleaning up like 4 buildings. That's crazy. We're going to get these 3 buildings here. There might be some Teslas between these gold storages here, so I'll keep an eye on that. But once this expo goes down, we're gonna try and launch our invisibility spells. Please don't get distracted on the queen. Thank you. Okay, that's a really good fireball. I really actually hope that my warden goes. We can put like 1 furnace here and it should get all of those, right? All those buildings over there. We're going to rage the warden through here because there's a multi-gear cannon and the town hall. Oh, wait, everything should be like 1 health, huh? Yeah, I forgot about that. We're going to recall the warden to get him away from that fire spitter. And then we'll put the wall breaker, make it. Okay, we'll do that. Whoa, why is my warden so low? 1 Coco Loon. We're gonna just pop the king ability when he gets close to that bomb tower, probably. That way we open up the walls for these guys. We'll just poison the minion prince. You make sure my warden doesn't die. Okay, should be good. Yep, perfect. Put a headhunter down too. I don't think it's gonna really do anything, but I missed the invis the multi inferno on accident. Oh, we might actually get the monolith because of this. Let's actually do that again. Ah, that was worth. We're gonna swag the royal champion on this guy. This is boring now. Use your Town Hall 11. Dude, it's so rushed. It's like seriously such a bad account. If you didn't main Fireball, what army would you be using? Oh, freak. I have no idea. I would quit the game. That's probably what I would do. Can you do this without Sneezy? Yeah, I see people do it with the Owl if it's upgrading. Obviously, the Sneezy's better, but the Owl, I mean, it's okay. It'll draw some traps and stuff so that your healers are safe, which is really what you're looking for with the Sneezy. If I didn't main Fireball, I probably would do Super Hogs. That's probably what I would do. I would do some hog attack. Wait, what did I go? So I think I went 310 on both accounts. I go negative today. We're not even in 6,000 trophies anymore. Yeah, rip. Salad. Yep. Your name is Salad now. All right. Make fun of me and you get a goofy name. All right. Town Hall 11. Oh, hey. Yeah, that fireball was pretty good. That was a good fireball. Oh, yeah, you could use the unicorn on the warden too, actually. Yeah, you could definitely use the unicorn. All right, you guys want to see me farm? I don't know. What should I research? It's like so rushed. I really should start putting more time into this account. Rage spell is very important. But I just... What Super Hog army? The one that Gavin uses. I don't know if you've seen it. But yeah, Gavin uses a Super Hog army. Is this one? Are these like buildings I can snipe? Yeah, let's just take all your stuff. All right, let's see what we get from this. You want that base link to the esports guy's base? Invincible LG. We're just gonna call it good there. That's good enough for me. Freak, that's the easy 400K. If you want to send it to me, if you have it, yeah, I'll take it. Oh, heck yeah. We love seeing boosted storages. Thank you, guy. Wait, what? Where are all his resources? I got scammed. What happened? We're taking your resources. Where are they all? Okay, well, we're going to try this. First, we're going to snipe. Okay, see, we got a little extra there. Go ahead and just use the minion prince ability early. We're going to use some sneaky goblins to tank. That's true. The meta is so cooked. I'm farming on my other account. We'll use the warden ability here. Hey, I got gems. Hey, leave my stuff alone. Hey, go get the elixir. That's all I care about. Yeah, that's going to do it. We'll call it there. You like watching the live streams, you're able to get good bases? Yeah, that's quite a few people. I've actually had a few people message me and say that they get bases from watching me play. Like when they're on my friends list. They watch me raid live and then they take the bases. Especially the ones I fail on. Even though most of the time I fail, it's because I did something really dumb. Like let my warden die to a queen on a double invis base. Tell us the rank of my accounts in the global leaderboard. My main will be at about rank 2,000. My mini will be probably around rank 4,000 or 5,000. Oh, no. It'll probably be way lower than that. Let me actually go find out. Yeah, the main account is like a 2,000 for sure. Top players. This one's probably way lower. I don't actually even know exactly where this one is. Oh, I'm a little higher than I thought. So 8,700 right now. So I'll probably end about 8,000. Half an hour left. So not too bad. Hey, what's up, Paul? Welcome, welcome. You can click on the resources in the storage to see where the loot is stored. See, I didn't know that. It's been so long since I've had to really farm. Oh my gosh. This is where I wish I had the heroic torch with the goblins. There's something in there. Let's get it. Hey, we got some stuff. Dang, too bad all his resources are in the middle. Yeah, that's a good minion prince ability. Let's break through the wall and go get all his resources. Are there any other exposed storages or anything? No, this guy just like clumped everything up in the middle. Don't kill my minion prince, you jerk. Actually, let's use the warden ability. Why would we just do that? Oh. Something hit my warden. Rip. Rip the warden. Not gonna lie, you're cooked. Your top 517. Dang, nice. You at minus 80? Oh, that sucked. Oh, I just dropped a rage. That's why I don't talk to people usually. Hey, we got a lot of resources though. We're happy with that. All right. See, I don't know. When is it worth it to use a book of spells? Is that... Because it's literally only 19 hours. I feel like I just wait right now, right? But like at the same time, all of my upgrades are like that. So, oh, 450? Oh, that's... Oh, I just got rich. I just literally... You just barely missed my Legend League hits. Oh, you dodged a defense? Lucky. Well, now that you said something, you're going to get hit with 2 minutes left, so you should have just kept your mouth shut. Or you need some jump spells? That's actually genius, yeah. That's... Well, let's take like 1 rage and 2 jump spells. Genius. All right. We're just going to take all everybody's loot now. probably don't need to jump into anything here because there's like literally nothing. Yeah, we basically took all this guy's resources. Nice. Let's get out of here. Easy. Dude, I remember back in the day when you had to like move walls around individually one by one. I would get excited when I found a base that had 200,000 golden elixir. Like 200,000 of each. It's crazy how much loot you can get now. And everything's cheaper and it upgrades faster. And the game is just so much better now than it was 10 years ago. You didn't use all your troop capacity though. Yeah, I don't really care about the trophy level or anything. I just want to get the fastest loot. The only loot left, I think, on that base was the town hall, which obviously was in the middle of the base. Oh, baby. All right. This is where the jump spells come in handy. One here. And we'll do... Oh, we need to actually clear these ones first. I've got level 1 jump spells, so... Dude, sneaky goblins are broken. Holy. And then we'll put one over here. And we can just have my queen deal with that one. I think the rest are going to be stuff I can't really get. All right, easy million each. That's crazy. I should probably be spending my gold. I'm literally not. Okay, let's... There we go. Just upgraded like 20 walls. Easy. Yeah, sneaky goblins are so freaking good. Yeah, they almost don't even need a new level. It's kind of crazy. 400,000 each. Where are the resources though? We'll just skip it. Not even worth it anymore. Yeah, I know. I need to just spend my stuff. I'm literally just wasting resources right now. My dark elixir. Oh, wait, I might be able to start a hero upgrade. I forgot to check that. Where is the gold? I guess is the thing I need right now. So I may as well just come over here and get this. Hello, Shock. I'm in the gym right now. You should work out too. I should. I definitely should. But it's 10:30 at night and I'm too lazy. All right, let's actually just check. Let's check the... Okay, I do have a builder free. I use my queen and stuff quite a bit right now. Yeah, the super troops are cheap right now. So definitely now is the time to do it. What else can I upgrade? Should probably start upgrading dark elixir stuff. Where's my everything's like level 1 or 2. This is why you need to farm this account. I know, I definitely need to lock in for the rest of Legend League. Yes. Shock's Bizarre Town Hall 11 Adventure. That's what we'll call it. I should probably be spending elixir on walls too if I'm not going to be spending it. I like to have one builder free all the time just for walls. It's been so long since I've farmed though. I like literally don't even know what the best way to do it is. I just know sneaky goblins are broken. All right, go get my gold. An easy way to get some elixir, to be honest. Where is... Okay, we got a storage there. Okay, all the rest of the stuff's in there. We'll call it good. 700,000 gold. Yeah, no, it's like super rushed. It's like so ugly. All right, what? Just upgrade walls, I guess. Bam. Any walls you can just upgrade instantly. 5 push-ups for every loot less than 500,000. I could do that. I'll just find bases with more than 500,000. Oh yeah, well my super barbs aren't even high enough levels where I can boost them yet. So that won't happen. Okay, here we go. Where are the mines? They're just like spread all over the place. Where is the closest? What? Where are they all? Oh, okay, there's some here. Bing. Go get that stuff. I don't know if that's worth it. Eternal Tome with sneaky goblins. Alright, let's go get some stuff with you now. If push-ups are on the line, I'm actually going to take this seriously. I want to do some push-ups. Bro, where's all his loot at? What the heck am I looking at here? Okay, I see some, Let's raid you guys. Get through that wall. There we go. Now we're getting the loot. Oh, they're about to get wrecked from the eagle. That's okay. We did it. Use the goblin builder to upgrade more stuff. How old am I? I'm 34. I'm an old man. That's actually a good idea. I should probably upgrade my barbarians, huh? Yeah, sure. Why not? Do that. All the loot is in the mines. Yeah, I couldn't freaking see the mines, though. I didn't know where they were at. Oh, hey, 9 minutes until that's done. Nice. Oh, wait, I might have a... oh, I thought I had a... Wait, do I have any, like, things I can make this go faster with? Oh, we'll take those. You're 38? All right. No, don't like that one. Oh, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Dude, I like... It's insane to me how much loot you can get. Just how quickly. Like, just retrospect, like... That was like 10 seconds. And I just got 2/3 of each. Now you know why I don't know the NBA Jam reference. Yeah, old man. Yeah, I do suck. You're right. I fell on a double invis base with a fireball. You have a point. How many kids do I have? I have 2 kids. I have a 2-year-old and a 4-year-old. Don't like that one. Let's see. I feel like we can find better. Okay. Well, let's see. They are a lot of fun, but they are both like me, my kids, and they just have so much energy and they're just wild and bounce off walls. So it's a lot of work, but they're fun. They're definitely a lot of fun. They've got really big imaginations too. One of their favorite games is we have a trampoline in the backyard, and we stick a bunch of blankets and pillows on the trampoline, like 5 or 6 huge blankets and then a whole bunch of pillows. And we sit out there and I basically just throw them around for like a half an hour. And I'm the blanket monster. And I just run around and just tackle them and stuff. That's pretty fun. It wears me out fast. I don't know how they freaking have so much energy though. They'll do that for like a half an hour and it's like they're like not even winded and everything. And I'm like, holy crap. Oh, what the heck? Your kid is crazier. You can make a clan with them. Oh, 100%. So my older kid, he's going to be a lot like me where I feel like he'll take to video games and stuff like I do. The younger kid is, I think, is going to be more into the sports and things like that. He already just wants to play with basketballs and cars and things, but the older kid does like it's really weird, but he likes to learn and he's a very curious kid. So I think because of that, he'll take to like the video games and stuff a little bit more. There's like, oh, I just smacked my microphone. Rip headphone users. But there's like parts of my personality in the first kid and parts of my personality in the second kid. It's really weird. They both like have the opposites of my personality. But I will say the older kid, personality wise, is a lot more like my wife. Very particular and neat and organized, especially for a 4-year-old. Yeah, he is. Yeah, the older kid's going to be the nerdy one. 100% right. He's like not athletic at all. But yeah, the younger one's the sports kid for sure. Wow, I didn't get anything there. I didn't even look at the loot. Freak, 5 push-ups. Crap, gonna do 5 push-ups real quick. I didn't even look. All right, you guys might not be able to see this, but okay, I did it. I didn't even look at how much loot I was getting before I started that one. But yeah, the older kid, he is not like a typical 4-year-old. He loves to have everything very neat and clean. Like he cleans up his room without us asking. He is very particular about where all of his toys are in his room. It's like a spitting image of my wife in that sense. She's exactly like that. So, but it's really good for us, right? Because he's a pretty clean kid and he likes to clean up after himself and stuff. So it's really nice for us. But yeah, the younger kid's like me. The younger kid is like me and he just makes messes. He's like a little mini 2-year-old tornado, basically, is what he is. Just ruins everything everywhere he goes. And that's like me. Yeah, it's a lot of work, but it is very, very rewarding. Oh, here we go. Oh, mama. He's in better shape after the first time he did push-ups. Yeah, I have been working out more recently than I have in a long time. So I am probably in a little bit better shape. Yeah, let's just put the ward in air mode right into a mine. I just wanted to eternal tome those sneaky goblins so they could get that dark elixir storage. And it worked. We did it. See if we can get some additional stuff with a giant arrow somewhere. Yeah, that was pretty good. And then maybe just a minion prince ability really quickly. All right, let's call it there. That was pretty good. I already did my hits on my main account. Where's the royal ghost sound? Ooh! You got it. I need to also get some trophies or some stars eventually so that I can get my bonus for today. So maybe we'll try and do that. Okay, let's just put some sneaky goblins all over. I can't even see where anything is on this base. It's like almost like looking at a decoration base right now. Oh, well, the first round I did 25 push-ups that, yeah, I was like so dead. I couldn't believe how hard 25 push-ups was. Oh, get the dark elixir. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Where's the gold at? Where are all the gold mines? Oh, they're all over here. Maybe we can snipe a couple. Hey, that got me 200,000. We'll take that. Go. Well, that didn't really work. Just go get the gold. You're so old you learned to farm using Barch. Yeah, that was the old school. What did my wife say when I told her I was going to open a gaming channel? Well, I kind of did it. Okay, I'm going to switch to like dragons here real quick just so I can get some stars to get my bonus. And a couple loons, sure. Boost these guys too because this is terrible. I just need to find a good base still. Yeah, I literally, I like don't watch any videos on how to farm or anything. So I literally don't even know what the best way to do it is. Well, what my wife said is, like she was on board, right? She just, as long as I didn't like let that dominate. Oh yeah, jump spell dragons. Didn't even change my spells. The jump spell's for the queen, okay? And there's 2 of them because the giant, which I don't even know how I have on this account. Can you get equipment? Like in boxes or? Oh, it was from a chest maybe? I think I got it from a chest. Can you can get the giant from a chest, right? Or have jump spells. I guess I should probably just use them both. Let's just get to Town Hall. I just want 2 stars at least. Bro, my gold is full. Oh my gosh, yeah, I'm so bad. I'm like trying to talk while I'm doing everything. Have I ever talked about my StarCraft background? Holy cow. Question for anybody in chat. How many of you guys have ever played StarCraft or even really know what it is? I was really into StarCraft. Like about as into StarCraft as I am Clash of Clans right now. Yeah, I went like pretty deep with StarCraft. If you ever, man, maybe I'll do that one day, is just do a live stream with, and I'll just show you guys like 1 or 2 games, because the amount of skill that it takes to play that game is insane. And I still play it every once in a while. But yeah, at my peak, I was really good. I was a master player. So I was master with all 3 races, actually. I never got to Grandmaster. I was never that good. But yeah, I played StarCraft hardcore for several years. And now it's not dead, but it's kind of dead. Zerg's your favorite? You should find your old StarCraft commentary streams. Oh, I did commentate some esports matches for StarCraft. Oh, this would have been like 10 years ago. Probably 10 years ago. I don't even know where I'd find them, because I wasn't the one who uploaded those to YouTube. I was like a guest host on somebody else's channel. So I don't even know where I would find them. I'll have to find them though. Let's just here, sure. And then we'll just jump her in this section. I forgot to change my jump spells again. There is a StarCraft 2. Yes, it was StarCraft 2. That was the game I actually played, StarCraft 2. I haven't really played StarCraft 1 a whole lot. I do have a little bit of experience. I actually still watch the StarCraft 1 and StarCraft 2 tournaments a little bit though. Like the round of 8 for StarCraft 1 just barely happened yesterday. And so I just watched one of those matches. We'll just put our jump spell over here just in case somebody wants to use that. You played hardcore Team Fortress? See, I've never played Team Fortress. I don't even know anything about it. We're just trying to get stars at this point. Oh, yeah. So, StarCraft 1 is way harder than StarCraft 2 because of the quality of life. It's almost like comparing Clash of Clans 10 years ago to Clash of Clans now. The quality of life is just so much easier. Like in StarCraft 1, you can only select 12 units at a time, but in StarCraft 2, you can select infinity units at a time. So like if you ever want to move a massive army around, you have to have like 6 different hotkeys in StarCraft 1, but in StarCraft 2, you only need 1. Let's take these jump spells out. Let's see if we do. Holy. Why do I have so much space? Oh, wait, this probably just got done upgrading. Can I upgrade this? Oh, we have an invisibility spell. Have I ever played Rainbow Six Siege? No. I am the world's worst first-person shooter in the history of mankind. I really am. I'm so bad. It looks like I have Parkinson's disease when I'm trying to aim at the screen. I'm like... I like make an outline of the dude every time I shoot him. All right, let's go to the next one. All right, we just need one more raid where I get some stars. You know what? Let's just pick this one. We'll just line up the giant arrow. Oh, wait, these don't one-shot it because my equipment's not maxed. I'll rip the giant. stone. I don't even know where to put everything else now. And the queen. Rip the queen. Yeah, I am so bad at first-person shooter games. What about starting a free-to-play series? I don't know that I have. So the problem with that, I've thought about it. The problem with like a free-to-play series is I don't know that I have the time to like sit and like edit the whole video together. And so I don't know that I would ever be able to really make it work. I really hope that dragon can get that inferno. Oh, he does. Do you think you've spent over $500 on Clash of Clans? Oh, I bet you it's more than 10 times that. Way more than 10 times that. I bet you I've spent probably between, from conception till now. Oh, holy crap. I can't believe. I've never really sat down and thought about it. It's probably close to $10,000. I'm not even joking. A lot of that has come from YouTube since, from giveaways and stuff. But yeah, I've spent way too much money on this game. Yeah. Go. Your legend leaf hits. I already did them. We went 310 on both accounts. I'm trash. I threw one hit on each. I remember specifically when witches were first introduced into the game. This would have been like Town Hall 13, or no, not Town Hall, but 2013, Freak the Year. I remember when the witches dropped that update, they didn't have like books or anything. So in order to progress more quickly, you literally had to just gem everything. There was no builder, the potions or nothing. Like, so if you wanted to gem something, it was just purely gems. You didn't have anything else. But I would, I remember I spent like $200 just to upgrade my dark barracks and to get my witches to max, just so that I could use them. Like literally it was like $200 just to do that. That's how insanely expensive this game was back then. But that was when I lived with my parents and I had a job that I thought paid pretty good money back then. So I really didn't have anything else I was spending my money on. But yeah, definitely a terrible use of money. Hey, what's up, Corrupt? Remember when the Town Hall 10 had blue walls? I actually thought those were kind of sick looking. I don't understand. I know they get a lot of hate, but I didn't think they were. I thought they were kind of cool. I don't know. What's the best army? Obviously, you want like a bunch of or a bunch of sneaky goblins, right? Like 50 probably. And then just do this. You know what? Do I have wait, do I have a builder? Book of building? I don't. Dang it. I wanted to unlock the invisibility spell so I can use my fireball. When can you bring max level troops in the CC of Lower Town Hall? Looks way better now. I do like these red ones though. Well, I think they replaced the blue ones with like these orange ones, right? Use your today's attacks. Oh, I am going to, well, I think he's referring to the Legend League day resets in like 5 minutes. I need to spend my... money real quick. I think he's referring to doing my Legend League hits again, but I will, I'm going to wait. It's 11 o'clock almost at night, and I've been up since like 6 a.m. If I do my hits now, I'm just going to be tired, and I'll just get pissy because I'll fail a raid probably. Yeah, so I'm going to hold these Legend League hits for tomorrow after I wake up. Don't mind me just lurking and working on a Prince Charge short. A 6-month old short's having a spike in views. Yeah, shorts are weird like that. Yeah, I know, like I'll just randomly get a spike on an old short from like 2 months ago, and I'm like, okay, all right. But my main videos never do that. You're glad they got rid of the one gem. Yeah, the donation system now, the troops training now is so much better. I wouldn't be able to do this, right? Because my army would have to just continually make. I did like the electric blue walls, though. I did think they were pretty good. How do you defend so much? Are you purchasing base packs? Bro, I went minus 320 on my main. I actually did defend pretty good on my mini today, though. Upgrade your storages. I want to keep one builder free so that I can keep upgrading walls. But I guess I went minus 283 on my mini, which is, so that's 3 defenses. That's pretty good. Well, I don't have, I'm literally in this clan by myself. I'm just full of other random people. So donating to myself just takes more than, but yeah, I might live stream again a little bit more. Yeah, P.E.K.K.A.s did used to be 45 minutes. Like to train an army for war back in the day, it would take you like 3 hours. This is freaking crazy. For you, it's usually a sign of interest. Yeah, I think you're probably right, Corrupt. So you think you may as well do a refresher, especially with a dream route. Yeah, I think you're probably right. Yeah, it's kind of nice when YouTube gives you like those little nuggets like, here's a bunch of views, because it pretty much is them deciding. Just do your live. Yeah, I might live stream again tomorrow. I like live streaming. It's a lot less effort because then I don't have to like edit it together and think of a thumbnail and come up with things. Yeah, I'm interested to see what maybe they could do the Town Hall 18 electrical walls. Yeah, you're right. Do that. Bring them back. And bring back an eagle decoration while you're at it. Just bring back all the nostalgia all at once. Wise bro play from a Rush Town Hall 11 account. I don't have any hits left. When we have unlimited attacks next season, I'll be able to just do a whole bunch of hits with them and try out a whole bunch of crazy, wild strategies that are a lot of fun. But obviously, this season, I want to make sure that I get a decent finish, at least on one account. I'm debating on whether I have both accounts finish really high or one account finish high and then I just throw on my other account, because from a content perspective, I think it makes sense for me to have one of my accounts in one of those lower ranked leagues so that I can show you guys what attacks will look like there as well. Because if I only have tryhard attacks, I guess I could use my unlimited attacks for those. But I feel like people don't enjoy it as much if there's not something on the line, right? Like with Legend League, if you fail, it sucks. Yeah, Town Hall 15 did well. Town Hall 15 was like purple, right? I think Town Hall 12 was blue. But yeah, I think they are running out of colors. I'm interested to see what they will do next. I actually do really like the look of the Town Hall 17. Like that, I don't even know what you call that, like the dark bluish green hint to it. Well, I don't really know. You just upgrade these walls and then I'll probably call it good. It's crazy how fast you can upgrade walls. I upgraded, I think, like 60 walls just barely in this little teeny stream. Yeah, I don't really have anything else I'm probably going to do. I'm probably going to take off. Yeah, I will use Creamy's army more. That was a lot of fun. I'm going to find more ways to do that. Imagine like an RGB color shift wall row. Oh, that would actually be kind of sick. We should do that. Like an RGB wall. It'll make us all better gamers. What is my favorite? I don't even know who that is. I'm going to Google somebody real quick. I don't even know what that is. I don't know who that is either. Please make a furnace army tutorial. There is a tutorial a while back. It's called like the most in-depth furnace attack ever. Petition to let players spend dark elixir on walls. You know what? Let's just upgrade one of my other heroes while we're here. Let's just do the minion prince. Any guesses on how you can be selected for the new Legend League system? I don't know the specifics yet. Bob Dylan is a musician. Yeah, I've never even heard of him. Maybe I've heard of him. Maybe one of his songs would sound familiar, but I don't recognize the name. I don't know the specifics yet. I would imagine that probably the top, I I think 1,000's low. I think it's probably going to be like the top 10,000 players get the highest system. And then probably from like 10,000 to like 100,000 or maybe more than that. I don't actually know. I'm really interested to see. I don't know yet. Oh, knocking on heaven's door. Okay, that I like the old song, right? Knock, knock, knocking on. Yeah, yeah, okay, I do know. You don't want me to sing too much. I'll probably blow your eardrums. What do I listen to in Utah? Dude, my playlist. So I have YouTube Premium, and because of that, I use YouTube Music, the app, to listen to songs. I've got the most random genre like you could ever even think of. Like, I graduated high school in 2009, and like the emo, screamo type music was really popular then. So I like some of that. Like rap, there's a little bit of that. There's a couple country songs, but I don't really care for country usually. I also really like just even like piano music. Like I do like piano music, so like there's like some of that everywhere. Like it's really, and then like Avenged Sevenfold. I like Avenged Sevenfold a lot. So like it's really weird. I'll go from like Avenged Sevenfold to like a piano song to like rap to like it's my playlist makes no sense at all. Dylan's before the Beatles. Yeah, I'm not gonna be alive for very much longer. I've got to go to bed soon because I've got to be up at like 5:45 tomorrow. What do I think about the Furnace Army? Will it be versatile or not? Yes, I do think it's one of the most versatile armies in the game, and I still think it will be that way after the rework. Grinding for that creator code, yes. Today you 3-starred and then 1-starred the same layout. Yeah, I know how you feel. I fell on a double invis base, like the easiest base if you have a fireball ever. Yeah, the fat rat music. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So like, you're talking about like the music that like Stars has on his YouTube channel, like when he uploads his videos. Is that who you're talking about? Is that's them, right? Is that, am I thinking about the right? Oh no, I'm thinking of somebody completely different, I think. Oh yeah, yeah, no, it is him. It is that one. Yeah, the one that Stars plays on his like it's like every freaking Stars video ever. Yeah. Do I watch any movies? I'm not a huge movie person, but I will say that probably my favorite movies are basically probably all Christopher Nolan movies. What's my highest Legend League rank to date? At the end of the season, it's 856. Yeah, I'm not going to play the music. Yeah. 856 is the highest. So not great, but I always get like burned out the last like week of Legend League and I just kind of stop caring, which I'm already starting to hit that mark and there's still 11 days left. My favorite thing to barbecue? Steak. I like a big T-bone steak, just a huge one, or a ribeye, or not a ribeye. New York strip is good too. Yeah, Christopher Nolan movies are by far my favorite. Like the Batman trilogy that he made, like just legendary. Inception's really good. Interstellar's really good. Tenet was really good. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of good ones. Shocks. I kind of am responsible for you missing your Legend League hits. So I'll tell you what. To make up for it, I'll find you in Legend League tomorrow, and I'll 3-star you, and I will autograph Shock on your base with all of my leftover troops that I swag. There you go. I'll write Shock on your base with all my leftover troops. My skin. What is my skin care routine? You look so beautiful. Well, let me tell you about today's sponsor. Just kidding. I wish. I just shower. I shower and that's it. The John Wick movies. I've never seen a John Wick movie. I haven't seen any of them. I know what they're about. I know his dog dies and he goes nuts and kills a bunch of people, but that's like literally all I know. Why don't I play Valorant or COD? Because I'd be the worst Call of Duty player you've ever seen and you would not watch. I'm so bad at first person shooter games. Actually, I started taking this is going to be kind of a longer rant. Not even a rant. What the what? Why are you a mod? What the? Somebody banned Itrix. Anyway, for those of you who don't know, I haven't followed the channel for a long time. I have an autoimmune disorder called ulcerative colitis, and I've tried everything. I've been in and out of hospitals. I've tried every medicine that you can freaking take for the last 15 years, and none of them have worked. And so just recently, about a month ago, I started doing something called peptide therapy. And the doctor that I talked to on the phone, actually, Taylor does deserve a mod. For those of you who don't know, Taylor is my brother in real life. So he can be a mod. All right, anyway. Oh, wait, Juice and Dietrich probably know him. That's Barcode from the Hog Pit, if you guys remember Barcode. Anyway, back to it. I started doing something called peptide therapy. And basically what it is I talked to the doctor on the phone. I explained to him everything that I was going on. And he sent me a whole bunch of peptides to try and help. Basically what a peptide is, it's a short chain amino acid. And short chain amino acids are... what they do is they communicate with cells in your body and they tell your cells what to do is essentially what they do. And so I'm doing peptide therapy to try and help with that. But one kind of peptide that he sent me, I don't know why he did, but he told me he was just going to send me an extra one just for the heck of it. It's a peptide that's supposed to make my skin shinier and more elastic, my hair and my nails healthier, and my eyes will be shinier too. I don't know why he sent me that one, but he did. Maybe he thinks I wasn't pretty enough when he talked to me on the phone or something. I don't know. But anyway, the other peptides and stuff, though, I will say, I've seen more of an improvement in the last month with the symptoms from ulcerative colitis than I've seen in 15 years of doing drugs and being in and out of a hospital, which is wild to me. I had like lost hope essentially. I thought I was just gonna have to be like this for the rest of my life essentially, but no, dude, these peptides are freaking crazy. They're scary though, because I have to just inject them into my body with needles and stuff, which I don't like. But anyway, yeah, sorry, you guys asked the question. I just went on a big long thing. I saw a rabbit ask something. Can't even remember what it was. Yeah, it's a short chain amino acid is essentially what it is. I'm a recovering addict. yeah, from peptides, yes. But a peptide's a naturally occurring thing. Your body literally makes them by itself. This boosts the amount by a lot. It's almost like testosterone, right? If you inject testosterone in your body makes it naturally, but not enough to where you're going to get super jacked. But yeah, I do. I feel much better. My joints feel great. So I'm taking one called BPC 157. Oh, yeah, Dietrich is literally talking about it right now. Yeah, I'm taking BPC 157. And yeah, my joints, like I can like jump out of a bed of a truck and land as hard as I can on my legs, and my knees, it's like buttery smooth. It's crazy. Yeah, like it's really weird. I can just flat-footed jump up and touch a rim on a basketball hoop like right here, which I haven't been able to like do that ever. Like I used to just barely scrape it maybe, but if I don't eat sugar, what do I take with my coffee? I don't drink coffee. I just have it's guarine powder is what it's called. It's basically a powder caffeine. And every morning, what I do is I have a blender bottle and I mix an electrolyte mix with that caffeine powder in that. And that's what I drink. It's kind of like almost like a liquid IV, but with no sugar or anything. Yeah, Rabbit. I 100% recommend anybody that has joint pain or back pain or inflammation of any kind to check out BPC 157. That stuff is it's crazy. So yeah, skip the middleman, essentially. Yes. Black coffee without anything is the way to go, dude. You are play Rocket Loons. So no, I'll type it in chat. I think this is how you spell it. Guarine powder, something like that. Yeah. You want to listen to my diet? Listen to this. So, no sugar, no preservatives, no artificial sweeteners, no artificial dyes, no gluten, no dairy. I'm trying to think of what other stuff that I don't do. It's pretty strict. It took a long time to get used to, but now that I'm used to it, I don't want to go back. You actually enjoy it? I don't doubt you. Oh, Dark, I have to show you the stupidest fail you will ever see in your life. You want to... This is rigged. Okay, are you watching this? Okay, so let's times forward until we get to the fire mites. I think you know where this is going already, but you gotta watch this. This will freaking blow your mind. This is worse than a fire mite skipping your ward and landing on your healers, and I'll show you why. Okay, we're gonna time. Okay, wait, we can keep going until I see the fire mites start coming out. Okay, we're gonna half speed it, and I'm going to draw as we zoom in here. Watch this. Where's... Okay, you see that one fire mite? It's coming. You see that fire mite right there? This one right here? Just pay attention to that. Okay? So it comes, and it jumps on my warden and dies, and the aura stays right here, and my healers go into the aura, and they die. They die from that. And I had already used my recall at this point, and I didn't have an ice block, so I had just accepted the fact that the healers were going to die. What? Why is this in the game? It's just so dumb. What do you do? How do you counterplay that? Like, you don't. Just like, what? So then I tried to recover, and I only got 94%. Well, I already recalled my Royal Champion because on this account, I was trying a new attack where I do a Spirit Walk and then recall the Royal Champion and then put my Warden down to make the Fireball early, so I didn't have a recall. That's so crazy, though. Yeah, that was a dead Fire Mite. The Fire Mite did not land on my healers, but the aura on the ground stayed there because it hit my Warden, and my healers went into that aura that was on the ground. I didn't have an ice block. I used my ice block to launch my fireball. Yeah, so when the fire mite hits the ground, that's a good way to describe it. It leaves like a poison pool on the ground, and anything in that area, that's crazy. It makes no sense. Yeah, I agree. We need to spam Itsu. You need to just tell him, we're quitting the game. We're going to go on a hunger strike until the fire mites do like half damage to healers or something, because that's crazy. The fire mite didn't even land on my healers. That literally cost me going 320 yesterday. That was my only fail. That's crazy. Yeah, I can't blame them. That's how they work. The fire mite's been saving the warden countless times from skeleton traps. Yeah, on defense though, that feels sad. I just want to complain. I want to be able to blame something, not me, so that it's not a skill issue. Yeah, the furnace is definitely good in the CC. You should definitely always have one furnace in your clan castle defensively. Yes, thank you, Rabid. How many sceneries do I have? I'm not really a huge scenery guy, so I really don't have a whole lot. Like, okay, maybe I have more than I thought. I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I do have more than I thought. I think most of these I've either just got myself from giveaways that like people didn't claim or something. I don't think I've ever bought one on this account. But paid sceneries, I have both legendary sceneries on my other account, but that's it. I think those are the only ones I've ever bought. Is my BPC 157 mixed with TB 500? No, I do BPC 157, Clo, and LL 37. Those are the 3 peptides I take. Oh wait, I did buy the cyber one on my main account. You're right, Dark. Yeah, Dark's right. I did buy the cyber one on my main just because everybody was saying that it helps you defensively. So I was like, well, flip, I'll take that. Any advantage I can get. Have I been attacked yet? No. So, yep. Hey, what's up, Clay? Yeah, the cyber one is so annoying to look at. It really is an eyesore. All right. I am going to log off. It's getting late. I've got to be up in like 6 hours, 6.5 hours. So Dietrix, Clo is a compound peptide. Clo includes BPC 157. I think it does have TB 500. It has KPV, and it also has one other fourth one. I can't remember exactly what it is. Which I do want it to be localized. I want the BPC 157 to be localized in my abdomen because that's where the inflammation is, right? So, but anyways, I'm going to take off so I can go to bed. If you have questions about that Dietrix, let me know. Shoot me a message. But I will... If BPC's banned? Really? Okay. Anyway, I keep talking and answering questions. I'm going to get going so I can go to bed, wake up early, and then probably fail and throw a whole bunch of attacks tomorrow.